Hi guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit about consistency, and this comes from the fact that I was catching up with a friend of mine a couple of days ago, and we were discussing the importance of being consistent. And there's something that is said about it. He phrased it in a way that I've never thought about it in that way. And what he said is, these things as if God is constantly blessing you, blessing all these different areas of your life, blessing all these different hustles, businesses that you're trying out in life, but it's not blessing them all at once. Today, He might be blessing you, blessing the career part of your life. Tomorrow, He might be blessing one of the hustles that you're trying out or one of the business that you're pushing out. The other day, He might be blessing the romantic or relationship part of your life, trying to getting you the partner that you actually need, that you have been waiting for in your life. And that says, if you are not consistent, if you are not constantly showing up every day in all these things, that says there's a high likelihood that you're going to miss that moment when he's finally blessing you, when he's finally making things happen for you. And this might be in a way that with that job that is meant for you, that is going to make sure that you get the job, you might feel like not applying for that post because you're like, I've been applying for almost 2 years, almost 3 years, and now maybe I'm not meant to get the job, so I'm not applying. And in a business part, you might one day wake up feeling like not doing the work, and then until that day is the day that you're going to get the job, you're going to get a client, so you end up missing the opportunity, and only Him knows when He will bring back the opportunity again. It might be in the next six months, in the next year, in the next 2 years. Only Him knows. And you end up being stuck in this circle of jumping from one thing to another, trying to find something that works. And in the end, you end up starting almost 15 businesses, 20 businesses, because they are all not working. And you say, they don't work, so I'm gonna keep on jumping. While in actual fact, this is all happening because at the moment that things are going to work, you don't show up. You don't go to work. You don't work on that thing that day. You don't apply for that vacancy at that time that things are going to happen. So even then you go to the media, you meet somebody who says, I've been in business for 10 years and nothing has been happening. Things only started happening on the 11th year. And that begin to justify your situation. And then you say, look here, I'm in the right direction. I'm still doing things. But you're missing out. What if the same person who is motivating you has been inconsistent the way you are, and he has been missing those opportunities, and that time that it worked, it is only because that he showed up at the right time that God was about to bless him. He started that business at the right time that God was trying to bless that. What if it's only luck that he coincided with God's luck at that time, God's blessing at that time? So I really believe that even if we have missed opportunities in the past, life moves in circles. That's my belief. That even if I missed God's blessing at one moment, it will come again. The question is, where will I be at that moment when he shows up again to bless me? I have to be in the position where I will grab the opportunity with both hands and run with it. But if I'm not, I will not be showing up again. I will miss it again and miss it again and miss it again. So what I wanted to say is that we should show up. You should show up like every single day. If you want that business to work, show up every single day. With not the mentality that you are trying to be consistent, by just doing what you know that you should be doing. Because everything, when we studied, we had the mentality that if I can do this for long enough, I'm going to get the results. I'm going to get whatever that I'm looking for. But in the process, we forget about that. It overwhelms us, the fact that we are doing this and there's no results. So without talking too much, I just wanted to remind you that for you to catch up with the luck, for you to catch up with the God's blessing, you need to be there. You need to position yourself in a way that when He blesses, you are in the right position. And the right position can be you showing up. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So this is my message for the week. So just be consistent, guys. Show up every day. Do whatever that you have to do. And do it even on the days that you feel like not doing it. That's what discipline is for. So take care. Have a productive week. Until next time.